A top story, shots fired on a busy expressway in Columbus during a traffic stop earlier this month. Today, we're hearing from the man who was shot by Columbus police after being pulled over during that stop. It's the first time he's speaking out since the incident. News at 9's Catrice Nolan was at the news conference and joins us now from the Public Safety Center with more from the man's lawyers and what their next steps may be here. So, Catrice, we're hearing from them. So what are they saying now about this incident?
Well, Barbara, I can tell you they were definitely upset as they held that news conference earlier today. And there are 3 lawyers working with 26-year-old Jermaine Hernandez. And right now, they believe the Columbus Police Department was negligent when they shot at their client, Hernandez. They also want policy changes to happen, and they also want the department to fire those officers.
My car makes that popping noise as I'm slowing down to even pull over.
26-year-old Jermaine Hernandez is recalling the day he was pulled over by Columbus police while traveling on Manchester Expressway at a high rate of speed in a construction zone.
You know, it is a high rate of speed, but again, we still don't know if that's true.
The incident is now in the hands of the Georgia Bureau of Investigations. And according to investigators, Hernandez was going 100 miles per hour.
Surely a speeding ticket, if he was speeding, is not a death sentence.
Take a listen to the sound Hernandez says his car makes once the engine revved. He says when that happened, officers started shooting. According to his lawyers, Julius Collins, Mike Barber, and Jay Shibb, there were several shots fired at Hernandez while he was pulled over and had his hands up.
And you just went off the deep end, and ultimately you attempted to kill Mr. Hernandez. But one thing they can't justify is upward of 20+ bullet holes in his vehicle.
Although there isn't a clear report of how many shots were fired, one bullet did hit Hernandez in his hand.
As I just got my hands in the air, I could see my fingers bent sideways, blood dripping down my wrist, and then I'm just yelling, I'm unarmed, I have no weapons.
Hernandez says now his life has changed forever as he can't go to work until he regains strength in his hand. But lawyers are asking for more when it comes to responsibility from the police department.
Who's going to ride around with a vehicle that's riddled with bullet holes? We definitely demanding a policy change. We demanding that this officer be terminated effective immediately.
Now, lawyers also told us they are planning to file a lawsuit against the city, and they will let us know when that procedure is complete, as they have to do a few more filings within the system or the court system. Now, we reached out to the police department for comment, and we have not yet heard back. We, of course, will keep you updated as this continues to develop. Reporting in Columbus, Catrice Nolan, WTVM News Leader 9.
All right, Catrice, thank you for sure. And if you want to hear more of what Jermaine Hernandez and his attorneys had to say during that news conference, we're going to have all of that on our website, WTVM.com. All right, Catrice.